Living with an electric vehicle is still a fairly new concept in Malaysia, and not many people have the opportunity to know what it is like living with an electric vehicle. When Volvo Cars Malaysia decided to let me have a go in their new XC40 Recharge Pure Electric, I took the chance to not only review the vehicle, but also to provide a first-hand experience living with an electric vehicle. With that, welcome back to Carsick.my for another review video. The Volvo XC40 is a rather familiar vehicle to me, as I've actually tested the other two powertrain options that Volvo offers in Malaysia. Without further ado, let's take a closer look at the latest Volvo XC40 Recharge Pure Electric. The Volvo XC40 Recharge Pure Electric carries the familiar shape of the Volvo XC40. To set the Pure Electric variant apart from the other XC40 variants, there are some minor differences that Volvo has done to the exterior of the vehicle. To start off, the front grille has been replaced with a body-colored panel to reduce the drag created by the front grille, since there's no engine needed to be cooled down. Other than that, the XC40 Recharge Pure Electric is fitted with a set of Pure Electric specific 19-inch rims, wrapped in 235/50R19 tyres up front and 255/45R19 tyres at the rear. While the Pure Electric still retains the fuel filler flap, Volvo engineers have replaced the fuel filler hose with a charging slot. Without an internal combustion engine, the space under the hood has been converted into a small storage compartment for owners to store items such as the charging cable, which is fairly useful. As for the interior, most of the components are carried over from the other XC40 variants. The only changes here is that the XC40 Recharge Pure Electric's infotainment is now powered by the Android Automotive operating system, which I've checked out in the XC60. As you can see now, if we want to go towards a location, the GPS not only indicates about the time that we arrive, but the GPS also shows you the level of charge when you arrived at the location. Most of the time it's quite accurate from what I've experienced. Inside here we can see there's a range assistance. It will show you the range that you get and how can you optimize the range and all your different speed, driving style and climate control. This is something that is very important when you're driving an electric vehicle. While driving, I can't deny that I do feel the range anxiety kicking in. The main reason for my range anxiety was due to the lack of DC fast charging stations around Malaysia. Apart from that, there are different circumstances such as faulty or occupied chargers that owners may have to experience throughout their ownership of an EV at the current moment. With a DC fast charger, I spend about an hour just to juice the car up to about 80 to 90% of the battery capacity before heading home. This is to ensure when I leave the car charging overnight on the 3-pin plug, I can get a full charge the next morning. On a full charge, I can get about 360 km of estimated range for the XC40 Recharge Pure Electric. Powering the XC40 Recharge Pure Electric are two electric motors that are located on both front and rear axles. This made the XC40 Recharge Pure Electric an all-wheel drive vehicle. Here are the performance figures for the XC40 Recharge Pure Electric. In order to start the XC40 Recharge Pure Electric, all I have to do is just put the vehicle into gear and off we go. On daily drives, I tend to drive the vehicle in a more conservative manner. This is just so I can eke out as much range as possible from a single charge. From time to time, I do step on the accelerator pedal just to feel the acceleration that the SUV can provide. Another way to be efficient is to drive the vehicle in the one-pedal driving mode. The one-pedal driving mode will utilize the electric motor fully, not only for acceleration but also slowing down the vehicle. While the electric motor has the ability to bring the XC40 Recharge Pure Electric to a standstill, the SUV is still equipped with strong braking performance disc brakes all round. If the owner only utilizes the one-pedal driving, chances are their brake pads could last them a long time before needing any replacement. Another advantage for using regenerative braking is that the physical brakes have lesser tendency to overheat when coming down a mountain road. The XC40 Recharge Pure Electric may have strong acceleration. The SUV will start showing its flaw when taking corners. When going into a corner, the turn-in does feel immediate. As the corner progresses, the additional 400 kg weight that the XC40 Recharge Pure Electric is carrying will start pushing the vehicle wide. Other than that, the weight also enhances the body roll of the SUV. The eco tires that come with the XC40 Recharge Pure Electric does not help as well, as the level of grip from these tires are much lower than the regular XC40 tires. While the cornering capability of the SUV may reduce, I do think that Volvo engineers did a good job to ensure that the XC40 Recharge Pure Electric rides as good as the regular XC40. Even so, I can still feel that the suspension is still working hard to ensure that the car stays level and not bottoming out, especially when going over road humps. As per all Volvo vehicles, it will always be packed full with safety and advanced driver assistance systems. The systems available in the XC40 Recharge Pure Electric include With a price tag of 262,000 ringgit, you do get quite a lot of vehicle for the money, especially for those who are looking for an electric SUV. Throughout my time with the vehicle, I do understand the hype for people wanting to embrace the future of mobility. At the current moment, the infrastructure is still lagging far behind compared to the amount of new electric vehicles that are soon to arrive. Due to the overwhelming demand, Volvo Cars Malaysia has stopped taking orders for the 2022 Volvo XC40 Recharge Pure Electric. If you are still keen to own one, stay tuned for the announcement of the reopening of order books for the 2023 model year Volvo XC40 Recharge Pure Electric. Hope you enjoyed this review. Please kindly leave a like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Please leave a comment below to share your thoughts, or head on over to our website carsick.my for more information. Hope to see you soon. Bye.